That was a great movie. Lamizza finally got to fight with Shorn, and he gained the power of the Father, which allowed him to turn all magazines into a Demon Baby story. Not a very interesting power, if you ask me. Welcome back to Mother 3. We have a monkey now, so we could go do needle things. But, no. I have other plans for this monkey. Chimera Lab has changed because the Ultimate Chimera was doing things in it. Eating people. Like right here, these people. They've been eaten. This guy is still hiding from the Ultimate Chimera, but he's nowhere to be seen. You coward. Yeah, what was that creature I was looking at earlier? A Mr. Saturn! Unspeakable Chimera. It is a cross between a person and a planet, probably. And they have a weird way of talking. How would that sound like if you had this game voice acted? What accent would that be? They live on the highway, in a village they made for themselves. Right next to the pig masks, and they're not getting reconstructed. That sounds problematic. I think they're in cahoots with the pig masks too. The reason why we have a monkey? These shelves we could get items from now. See that special chemical up above? Go, monkey, go! Grab me some chemicals. Steal from scientists while we can. An offense spray. Works like an offense up. Hey, I stole your medicine. What are you going to do about it? Oh, he's talking about the Ultimate Chimera. It broke out. But he didn't see anything, though. You don't know what happened. The Ultimate Chimera is currently killing everybody in the valley, and he just waived responsibility on us. We're responsible now. We should have killed him when we had the chance. This guy looks like he's working on a new Chimera as we speak. The Hippo Launcher. Oh, really? Let's test that. Let's have a test drive right now. Bring it down. We're going to have a beta. Let's see if it's stick-proof. If not, you're going back to the drawing board. Alright. Looks like that's going to be an enemy later on. They give us a sneak peek of it. And in the room right next door, more shelves, which means more free stuff for me. I'm just going to sell this stuff because what do I need an offense up for? I have offense up Omega. And also bug spray is just plain useless. It only kills bugs. I haven't really had any problems with bugs in this game yet. Defense spray. That's a defense up. And also there's stuff in the museum too, so we might as well check that stuff out while we're here. See? This scientist. He was hiding amongst the bones away from the Chimera. He has some medicine for us. The latest stuff. You can't find this on the street corner. He has similar names and he keeps on mixing them up, so he's just gonna hand them off to strangers. The enemy bufferizer! And also there's scientists in the formaldehyde room now, too. Yeah, this guy is getting a little sick of the formaldehyde stuff. I agree with him there. This guy, however, isn't bothered by it at all. He's lunch here. That thing says a good meal like some floating liver. That's great. Alright, I think we're done with the Chimera Lab for now, as far as Monkey is concerned. I've been wondering about the needles, mostly. Like, what is Lucas's wish gonna be? Lucas's wish is gonna be for more money. Hey, medicine guy. You sell medicine, I sell medicine to you. It's an open market, I could do that. Also, I'm selling chicken. This is where your adventure ends, chicken. Become a Chimera so I could fight you later. Plus, I need some room in my inventory. We still have 2 people, so inventory's at a premium. Sell off all that spray that I just got. Also still has some bug spray for when we controlled him. Yeah, that's a good amount of money for later on. To buy stuff that are useful. Let's get back to the needles here. What is Lucas's wish gonna be? For a world filled with peace and love, probably. If I was pulling the needles, I'd probably wish for world domination. Because I'm evil. And they would have to obey me and such. And stuff like that. Kind of like the pig mask, except the pig mask want to destroy everything. And besides, maybe I want a world filled with chocobos. Yeah, think about that. This could be called Mother Kui. And when they reinvent Earthbound, the only downside is that they won't have a ridiculous name for Pokey, like Porky. Wait a second. Pokey? Porky. King P, New Pork City, and the Pork Army. Nah. Nah, I thought I had something there. Darn it. It was so close, too. What did you think about my theory? Yeah, so-so? Yeah. We'll find out who King P is one of these days, I guarantee it. We'll meet him. And we'll probably have to fight with him, because he leads the pig masks. We're gonna have to open this door now, and the only way we could do that is with the power of Monkey. He's the only one that could dance in our party. Hopefully he remembers his steps after 3 years. And that's why Salsa has a girlfriend and you don't. He can dance. He can dance if he wants to. He can leave your friends behind. But please don't. We kind of need them because there's something behind this door. What is behind this door anyway? Is it another egg? Is it the huevo of darkness? It's probably right down there. Something's stuck in that pond and Lucas cannot swim because, you know, living in a forest, you don't learn how to swim. And there's also a Magypsy house here. Rather larger than Aeolia's. Must be the non-pond model. And it's the biker Magypsy that we met at the tea party so long ago as Flint. And also Kumatora's here too. She's alive. Hey Kumatora, did Hinawa push you off Sunflower Island too? Yeah, Salsa's here. Salsa's here, and he saved me from an ultimate Chimera. It was kind of embarrassing for me. And also his girlfriend, Love Monkey. That's an embarrassing name to have for a girlfriend. Salsa, did you name her? Ah, she's shy. I would be skittish around strangers too if I was kidnapped by the Pork Army. And this is Doria, the biker chick of the Magypsies. She rebels against shirts. Alright, Kumatora's gonna introduce us to Doria, the hair flipper. All these Magypsies have some weird quirk. Ionia turns into paper, Aeolia does the leg switching thing, and Doria flips her hair for no reason. Hi, how you doing? This is Salsa and his love monkey, as he calls it. This is Lucas, he's a human. He has hands and legs and a nose. And the dog is Chuck? Steve? Fido? King? Lucas, help her out there. Yeah, we saw him for like several videos now. It's Boney the dog. You should have remembered this, Kumatora. You partied with him. We killed a Thunder Tower together. Hi, and you must be Big Fat Doria. Oh, sorry. You're a little obese there for a Magypsy. I thought you were all about beauty and stuff. Alright, Doria's gonna show us where that needle is, which I have a pretty good hunch. Oh, really? I couldn't figure that one out! With the shell house, and the man-woman looking, and the sunglasses, and the no shirt. Did you take a look at the back of Doria's sprite? His back cleavage. Well, Doria rescued Kumatora. She probably fell in the lake, or he put out hay, and she fell in it. Come on, Hinawa wasn't that inventive about the rescue in this game. Yeah, I was there. I was there when you fell off that airship. Huh. A pretty woman dressed in red. It was Hinawa that appeared in Doria's dreams. Hinawa just appeared to everybody in this game. And I was right. Kumatora did fall into the pond. I bet Hinawa didn't expect me to be psychic. Yeah, for some reason I didn't get that feeling. I thought you were dead forever. Alright. Oh, Duster's alright too. Oh, that's great. You think, or do you know? He better. He still has those shoes. And Ionia was spreading the news, blabbing to everybody about our arrival. Like Hinawa couldn't spread that message. Oh, by the way, my son Lucas is gonna come over and pull your needle and kill you. But it's under this lake, though. It's gonna be a pain to pull out. Do you have any scuba gear or lead shoes? Something so I can keep my traction underwater? Nah. More logically, I think we're gonna have to move the water somehow. Yeah, we're gonna need a pump or something. You got a bucket? The Chimera laboratory might have plenty of buckets. Here's some junk there. You know, they're not using it for anything. They're making chimeras. It's a terrible waste of their time. So let's just check out the Chimera lab, see what we could find. I wanted to get all those chemicals and such before we went on a pump hunt. And all these chimeras out of nowhere. The Chimera lab definitely needs some new security if their chimeras just keep getting out like this. Hey, Jeff is outside now. What do you want? You should thank the monkey. He's the one that pressed the button. Yeah, do you have buckets or some kind of mechanical pump thingy? You're into that technology jazz. Yes, it's called an Earthbound mission. I need to find 7 of something before the bad guys do. And guess what? The bad guys found one of them already. I am losing. So hurry it up. Give me something to do without sneezing on me. What's that all about? You get hair up your nose? Okay! We get it. You like chimeras. That's great. I'm happy for you. Do you have machinery? I'd like some machinery. Might as well just take a look at the chimeras, see what we got. Dry Guy. He's the latest model dryer chimera. But he's only good for drying things that only have a little bit of water on them, so he's not a help in this case. No. Water is wet, but it's too wet for that. We can't make dry water. These 2 guys aren't even a chimera. They're just 2 dudes, the Bucket Brothers. They're made out of dough using Clayman technology, so they're the dough boys, I guess. They're exceptionally hard workers. You look a little scrawny, though. Nah, let's keep shopping. What is this on an interesting looking thing? It's the Pump Chimera. It was so lame we didn't give it an interesting name like the other 2. It's only really good if you want to move water around. You don't need to move water, do you? Seriously, you're not expecting to pump water with this thing. That's exactly what I'm planning to do. Heck with you, Jeff. I'm taking the uninteresting Chimera. Meanwhile, we're going to think up a better name than Pump Chimera. Yeah, I think so too. He said he'll move water. Hopefully he wasn't lying to me. I hope we didn't get a lemon chimera. No, I made the right choice. Look at it go. Wow. I'd say that's half full. Doria would say that's half empty. Boney would say woof. Man, he's really moving that water. Hope he doesn't get a stomachache from all that. I'm sure that water was stagnant. Doria, you're enjoying this water moving a little bit too much. It's called plumbing. There's lots of it in the future. And he's already done. You could pick the other chimeras and get some funny scenes, but Pump Chimera is the way to go, obviously. And Doria is just gonna fawn over to Pump Chimera. Sheesh, why don't you marry the Chimera if you love it so much? By the way, you can't marry a Chimera because you're gonna vanish soon. I'm gonna pull that needle. I'm gonna wake up the dragon, and he's gonna do things for me. And it's gonna be great. Alright, I'm just gonna give this a yank. Everybody stay where you are. I said stay where you are. Alright. That's fair. Doria wants a closer look at her demise. Boney, Salsa, and Love Monkey want to watch as she dies. Oh, I should. Ionia said something about La Milana. I wasn't paying attention. Exposition and all that. Doria's a little excited. Maybe she should take a sit down before she passes out. Kumatora, you don't have to be down here. What if there's an explosion? You go up with the others. And what is Doria's face she's making? Is she trying to move the needle with the Schwartz? Or does she really need to use the bathroom? You be the judge. Well, I think that would be the case. The needles don't need protectors anymore once they're pulled, so the Magypsy just vanishes and the time comes. All the time. All the time has come for the Magypsies. But they're not gonna die, though. They're just gonna disappear. Wow, that sounds like a fate worse than death. I mean, when we died, we got heaven. The Magypsies, they just got an eternity of being nothing. Just kind of torment when you have all this magical power. It's very much sad. I feel bad for you, Doria. You got a bad lot in life. I mean, you live forever, then someone pulls their needle and you're gone. Alright, I'm gonna give this needle a good yank. It asked me if I wanted to pull the needle, and I was like, duh! That's why I moved the water. I really hope there isn't some kind of long explosion sequence. Oh hey, guess what? It's a long explosion sequence. This is great. Doria. Hey, I pulled the needle already. You're fine. Oops. Doria, I think I hit your gas main. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. That is a lot of smoke, Doria. She's excitable about everything. Holy cow. Settle down. And put a shirt on. Right before you vanish. And we learn a new psychic power. La Mulana Beta. The power of the backside of La Mulana. New puzzles. New dungeons. Also that Garden of Eden / Confusion Gate place. I hate it. The time has come for you. The time has come to wear decent clothing. One last hair flip and I'm ready to vanish. It's great. Tender girl. Yeah, there's nothing about Doria that says young and beautiful at all. Alright, Doria's gonna entrust Kumatora back to us. We got our psychic user again. This is great. Alright, I'll think about you, especially if you leave a memento behind. Ooh, she is gonna leave her memento behind. If you don't have inventory space, Doria will not give you this. She'll just go, oh, you don't have room. Oh well, too bad. And then vanishes with it. Alright. Where are we supposed to go next, by the way? You didn't leave us any hints. Doria! Darn it. Where are we gonna go? That's great. We pulled a needle. We're 1 for 1 now. But we don't know where the third needle is. Anybody got any ideas? Oh, what did Ionia tell you? The same story she told us after having a lot of exposition that didn't make sense? The dragon wakes up, all time will be reborn. That's kind of what we're gunning for here. We're gonna reset the world. It's kind of messed up. Alright. Kumatora has a new sense of purpose in life. Her sense of purpose before this was to wear a hoodie and be awesome. But now she wants to reset the world too. Wait, didn't we have the Egg of Light in our inventory? In our key items? I keep it on my person all the time? We gave it back to Duster. This is a bad idea. Kumatora get, but now we're gonna have to quest for an egg again. I bet Duster hit his head again and he thinks he's someone else now. It's usually how it happens with him when he vanishes. Alright, Salsa. We enjoyed the minute of video that we had with you. You're too useless to be a normal party member, I'm sorry. Your stats are too low. I think I hurt Salsa's feelings there. Oh well. He's just a monkey after all. Alright, I have no idea where this needle is, so I'll just pick a direction and go there. Sounds like a great idea. Alright, see you later, Salsa and Love Monkey. Make lots of monkeys. Hey? I told you, you can't come with us. I'm sorry, stats are too low. Oh, he has a present for us, a nut. That's great, Salsa. Thanks for the nut. You know 5 HP isn't a lot of HP, you know, right? Alright. We'll take the nut, as long as you never follow us again. It's the first time Salsa gets to smile in the game. Well, he'll be smiling a lot after he has some private times with Love Monkey in Doria's abandoned house. Alright. What did we accomplish? We pulled a needle, killed Doria, and now we got Kumatora back in the party. But Kumatora did not catch up to us in level. So, we have a level 28 Kumatora, so she's very underleveled right now. So next time on Mother 3, we're going to level up Kumatora for a little bit. And some more things happen in the Chimera lab. Maybe there's a hint to the third needle there. Good night, folks.